Hello, this is Where to Go When Life Gets Tough. Thank you for making it here. Do you find worry becomes a preoccupation for you? As if you can't stop it? As if it's like a runaway train? Are you losing sleep, lying awake, endlessly looping around the same thoughts and concerns without any resolution? Are you feeling anxious in situations where you wouldn't have felt anxious before? Maybe there are times when you worry about being worried. Maybe it's come to that. Maybe that's why you're here. You're not alone, dear friend. Anxiety affects so many of us, and it can be devastating if we don't find a way to manage it. Hopefully, we can take a small step towards doing that right now. You see, much of our time spent worrying is worry about the future. How bad is the bad stuff that's going to happen to us? Will we cope with it? How will we manage? What's going to happen to our plans? Should we make endless plan Bs? Does that sound like you? Maybe it feels as if serious issues require serious worrying. That can really take it out of you, especially if it happens over a long period of time, or it's ongoing in your life. The simple fact is that no matter how much we prepare, no matter how much we plan, we can never evaluate every single eventuality. We can never account for every possibility, and we can never make it so that nothing goes wrong. Now that doesn't mean we can't plan. It doesn't mean we shouldn't plan, nor does it mean we should stop looking forward to the future. However, sometimes your desire to exert full and absolute control over the future is something that actually isn't helpful to you, right? Think of it like this. Could your relentless worry be responsible for holding you back in your life? Could that endless ruminating on the possibilities and potentials for failure or disaster or catastrophe, could that be stopping you from feeling contentment in your present moment? Even if your present moment seems awful, it doesn't mean it will or has to be like this forever. Everything changes. There's every possibility that things will improve for you. But I will say to you that catastrophizing your future is never helpful. I'm sure that's obvious. So, why waste any more time doing that? Just be present in this one moment. You're here, and even if it's not okay right this very minute, it's gonna be okay. Even if you can't see how that's possible or probable, well, remember, possible and probable, by their definition, can happen, right? So don't waste any more of your time seeing the catastrophe looming ahead. How do you know you're not bringing that towards yourself? Good can and will happen to you. I know it's tough, but I'd like you to remind yourself that things cannot stay awful all the time. I mean, we all know that nobody can absolutely predict the future. Otherwise, we'd all be lottery winners, right? Why then do we waste so much time putting those awful, catastrophic predictions on ourselves? Think about this. We all have a choice over what kind of future picture to paint in our minds. That's true, right? So, wouldn't it be more helpful to you if you eased off on the catastrophic future picture and started, one stroke at a time, painting an optimistic future picture instead? I get it. You're saying, that's not where I'm at. I get it. Your tired spirit might argue, yeah, my life isn't exactly sweetness and roses right now. But the thing is, your future could be bright. There's every possibility. You can't know it'll be good or bad, so all I'm saying is, how about trying to see the good one, the good future? Consider that even in the worst situations imaginable, maybe you're in one. Even in those situations, there are moments when you're okay. Those moments are what make up your existence, just a string of them all put together. All you have to do is appreciate one of those moments. It could be for a second, or a few minutes, or a day of respite from whatever is bothering you. But all you gotta do is see that one single moment as the first block to build your future on. Because your future to come is just a series of those moments put together. It is your choice to assemble that future from each of those present moments. Yes, of course, they're not all perfect, but you don't have to build your future from the broken moments, the hard times, or the difficult times, which is what happens when you worry. You can choose, instead, to build your future out of each little moment that you're okay, or that you're happy, or that you're just content. And you, dear friend, can start right now. Just take this one small moment and say, I'm here and I'm okay. From that, you know that you can be okay, even in one small moment. Then all you have to do is take that one small moment and build your future on that. This is Where to Go When Life Gets Tough. Thank you so much for being here. Feel free to play this again. If it's what helps you right now, go ahead and listen over. That's just as it should be. I really want to keep helping in any small way I can, so click a thumbs up and let me know. Or if I've fallen short of the mark, let me know in the comments, because that might help me and others too. As well as that, I'd love to give you an individual word of encouragement or mention in the next video, so just subscribe and get in touch with me in the comments. I'm a real person, sharing my own experiences of this. Until I hear from you again, you have my sincerest thoughts, wishes, and prayers.